Hi guys, this sector. Today is Thursday, the 17th of January, 2008. It's 20 minutes past 2 p.m., 22 minutes past 2 p.m. London time. I've just taken a long entry on the GBP against the Canadian dollar, based on a 1 hour time frame setup. It's not the cleanest of all setups, okay? It's a little bit scrappy, to be honest, but nonetheless, I think it's worth a chance. Basically, what I'm seeing is it's an uptrend, okay, despite the fact that we've had a little bit of a crossover there. That's why I'm saying that perhaps it's not the cleanest of all setups, but anyway, it's an uptrend nonetheless. Moving averages pointing up, okay, parallel to each other, etc., etc. The dynamic area of resistance, despite the crossover, has been holding throughout quite a few the last few days. Price above, all right. And finally, what I'm seeing is a sideways price action, which is marked or defined by this triple top there and this double bottom. Okay, I'm marking right now. It's marked in blue in my screen, in blue lines. Okay, this is the triple top I was talking about, and this is the double bottom. All right, that forms the effectively forms the range bottom. As far as the entry goes, zooming into the short time frames, we have a clear, typical breakout pullback continuation pattern. We had a little bit of a peeping above about 2 hours ago, okay, around the London market opened, which was actually somewhere around there. Price rallied up, peeped above, dived back into the channel. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, there it is. That it's clear there. As I was saying, price peeped above. Okay, found resistance of the 201.50 round number, came back down, then retested or launched another assault to that level. Finally, it could breach through. Came back down to retest the former the former high for today, which was also the high for the Tokyo session, last night's Tokyo session, and from there it's just made a new high where I triggered my long entry. Stop loss placed below the pullback aspect, okay, at 201.27, entries 201.68. And I'm basically shooting, going back out into the 1 hour time frame. I'm shooting for the next round number, or actually not the next one, but the one above, okay, the 202.50, 5 pips below that, 202.45, which falls in line with the average daily range. That's basically really it's nothing but a range breakout. Seems like we're having a little bit of a retracement now. Okay, right. Whoops. Let me mark that up. A little bit of a retracement there. Let's see how it goes. So that's basically, like I say, it's not the cleanest of all setups, all right, but nonetheless, I think it's worth a chance. Overall, a more or less uptrend, okay, making higher lows and higher highs, okay, and pretty nicely defined overnight range. Actually, it comes all the way from yesterday's New York session. This was last night's Tokyo session. This was the first half of the London session. There is where I mentioned that price tried to breach through. It couldn't. It needed the second chance to actually breach above the channel top, okay, this triple top I was talking about before, and from there, trigger my long entry, stop loss below the pullback aspect, and finally I'm shooting for the average daily range. I'm considering this trade an intraday type of trade, okay. Well, that's basically it, really. I will let you know. I will let you guys know how it goes. Hopefully, I'll make some pips. If you've been following my blog this week, I've already scored 2 losses. I definitely don't need a third one. So let's see if I can make some pips today. All right, bye bye. Hi folks, this sector, quick update, final update actually on this trade. It's 20 minutes past 3 p.m. London time. Well, as you can see, my final target has been met on this trade that I had open on the GBP against the Canadian dollar right there. Actually, it's overshooting the my final target in high momentum. Have a look at that beautiful run. I kept this trade open. I've kept this trade open for barely an hour and a half, and it's giving me 72 pips. On really quickly, like I say, ever since entry, which was right there. 1 hour and a half later, I've exited at 202.45. It seems like it's still, like I'm saying, carrying momentum to the upside, breaching through the round number. I don't know, perhaps I made a mistake exiting this trade. Anyway, I had my limit order, like I say, at 202.45, and I was taken out of this trade automatically. But anyway, what can I say? Plus 72 pips on this trade, considering how quickly it's been and painless. You know, totally pain free. It never challenged my stop loss. Actually, if we moved into the 15-minute chart, we can see that it's been a straight up run, right? Entry was right there, stop loss was there, and as you can see, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 within 5 bars, 15 minutes bar, my target has been met. So I really cannot complain. Ever since entry, price moved. It's never been in negative actually. Ever since the entry, price has been climbing up, and that's that's the type of trade we all like to see, isn't it? I wish all of them were like that. 70 pips, 72 pips to be exact, within 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. It's definitely not bad. Well, pretty happy. Like I say, I've more than recovered the losses that I scored earlier this week on CHF crosses. I think one of the losses that I scored on the CHF was for minus 33 pips, and the other one was for minus 28 pips. I can't really remember, but it's the videos are uploaded on my blog if I don't know if you wanna watch them. But anyway, with this trade, I've more than recovered the loss, so pretty happy about it. All right, folks, that's about it for this trade and for this video. Bye bye.